Today we're going to go over a prone shoulder liftoff variation with rotation through the glenohumeral joint. So we're going to start off either with our block as our headpiece here. I want the forehead to be nice and comfortable on that block. If you don't like to use the block, that's fine. Just put the opposite arm in front. Head can go right on the forearm. And then we're going to grab a tennis ball. And we're going to hold our working arm out 90 degrees. I'm going to look at the camera so you guys can hear me as I do this. But when you actually perform the exercise, I want you to have your head in a neutral position here. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a deep breath in, press my toes into the ground, squeeze my legs and glutes. I'm going to lift off, and then from here I'm going to think about my elbow rotating up as I internally rotate, and then my bicep rotating up as I externally rotate. I'm trying to wring out as much of that tension. Going back to internal rotation, elbows up, back to external rotation, and I'm keeping my arm as level as possible without letting it drop at all throughout the movement. One thing that you can do to make this a little bit more challenging is really focus on stabilizing the shoulder blade. So having a little bit of scapular retraction as you go through that rotation. So if you're focusing there, we're gonna lift, retract in, and then we're gonna do that same axial rotation, external rotation by rotating the bicep up, internal rotation, rotating the elbow up, squeezing that ball the whole time, maintaining that abdominal bracing, feet into the ground, back to internal rotation, and down. And that's a prone shoulder lift off with axial rotation.